Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Lego Overwatch Omnic Bastion, set number 75987. And this is a Lego and Blizzard exclusive. You can see there's a little tile down here. So this was a set that was only available online through the Blizzard store. I'm not sure if they'll eventually release it in other places, but I was able to pick up a couple of these sets. I'm going to open this one and build it, and I'm going to keep one sealed just for my small collection of sealed sets. So one of the reasons why I wanted to keep one sealed is because this is a box that doesn't have tape on it. You have to kind of rip it open, but I was able to not destroy the box too much. You can see there's a little bit of a glue line right here, and if you get your finger under there, right, you can kind of separate the glue from the cardboard. So I may end up still keeping that box as well. We do have a tiny sticker sheet, only 3 stickers, kind of a average size instruction book, and then our bags of parts. One more bag. This is the little bag of the smallest parts. And we are set to go. Alright, so we're going to begin with a square anti-tile. There it is. We have this anti-tile. We're going to put some mixel joint pieces. Basically a plate with a ball joint piece on it. That's all it is. Nothing too fancy here. Then we have, turn the page. Let's see, a couple of Technic bricks. I actually have 2 of those. It has the axle hole in it. And 2 of these plates with the click hinge element. And the instructions, the next step of the instruction shows to turn it this way. That's all it shows in the instruction for that step. So we take this little plate piece, slide a Technic axle through, that slides in there. And that's going to be moved to the side for a minute as we start building the next little sub-assembly piece that'll connect to it. I have 2 1x2 plates. These will go in front of this Technic brick here. And we have 2 more of the mixel joint pieces, or plate and ball joint piece, whatever you want to call it. Another variation of one here. A couple of orange tiles. It's the 1x1 round tile. And 2 brackets. Another plate to hold all that together. So we had a plate at the bottom, plate at the top, and all of that is basically sandwiched in between. So those plates kind of are the bread to the sandwich. It holds everything together. Alright, so next I'm looking for there it is, a tile with a bar on it. Orange plate, the gray plate. We have some of the new 1x1 brackets. So you can see it's just a 1x1 piece with a little bracket going down. We have another one right here. We have our Nexo slopes. It's basically the sloped piece with a tile on top. I call them the Nexo slopes because that piece was initially introduced in Nexo Knights sets. Okay, a couple of plates on the side. A lot of small parts so far. Alright, so now we have the corner tile, another corner tile. And on the underside we have this dark red shield piece. It's gonna snap on there. So it's basically a 2x3 shape. We turn it around this way. Have this Technic pinhole on the bottom. And this will attach to this pin that's sticking up here. So you can see it kind of creates a swivel top part. Alright, move that to the side. Next is we're going to build the head part. Basically have this little modified brick with the handle. Put a tile, a couple of these ingot tile pieces. Red, trans red tile. Turn it over. We have a little bar piece with a toe ball. So that slides all the way in until it hits the tile. If this tile wasn't here, it would go in even further. But that's as far as we want it to go in anyway. And then that will attach to our little mixel joint piece. That creates the head. So you can see we've got shoulder joints here. We got the leg joints here. This is your head, chest area. Starting to take shape now. All right, move that to the side. We've got our little 1x2 Technic plate that has the holes and then it's kind of rounded. We'll start putting some pieces on that. Have a mixel joint piece, another stud. That piece goes there. These corner plates help hold everything together pretty well. Another plate there, and then some more brackets. What am I looking at here? We got dark gray. Okay, they're over here. They were in a different pile of parts. All right, so there's our brackets. Couple of the ingot pieces. Another bracket with some more of these pieces. And then we have a corner wedge plate. And another corner wedge. All right, so those create one of the legs. Move that to the side. We have, I guess, the feet portions now. So we'll put this little stud with a bar on it, a hollow stud, and then a Technic brick with an axle hole. Then one of these little space pieces. And then an axle with a toe ball piece here. So that toe ball part will connect there. So that makes your foot. And we'll go there. So that's your first leg. So you can kind of see how tall this guy's going to be. It's not going to be super tall, maybe about 4 or 5 inches max. All right, so moving on to the next leg, and this one should be pretty much identical to the one that we just made, just a mirrored version of it. Unless there's something different about it, I don't know. I don't know why it would be any different. So keep on going here. Got this piece, and just like we did on the other one, we have a separate piece to make, and it will simply attach here. Corner plate. Got some more plates there, and then our brackets. Corner tiles. Okay. And time for the other foot. So you can see we put the little bar piece on a separate side or on the opposite side. Two-wall piece, go there. That will go there. So it stands up pretty well. Those big ski-like feet. Let's see here. I don't know why it shows it. The instructions are showing to do it on the back side, but whatever. It's fine. So we're gonna move on to the arm, or one of the arms. We have a stud launcher gun. Put our trigger in. And we have a hinge plate with one of our 1x1 brackets. Another hinge, another 1x1. Plate with a clip. Plate with a click hinge. Ingot brick, sloped brick here. Bucket handle. So it's just for greebling effect. This slope with a clip right there. Another ingot here. Go right there. Okay, so it's got some armor piece that we need to make next. This will use our first sticker, sticker number 1. Actually 2 sticker number 1s. So Carefully line it up. There we go. This will clip on there. Folds over and over like that. So it kind of creates this shoulder armor piece. Okay. Time for the next arm. One of our small brackets on the top and one on the bottom. Create that same little clip piece. Go there. That'll clip there. So this arm is a lot more simple than the other one. We have our other sticker. Carefully put it on. Okay. All right, there's the other shoulder armor piece. Move this to the side. We've got this accessory piece to make. Two, three, four of these studs with holes in them. Put a friction pin here. Now we have these little skeleton arms that go on this pneumatic T piece. We're gonna cap the ends with these two studs with the holes in them. This will simply attach on the underside. And there, that little red axle goes into that round brick. And those skeleton arms will attach to this dark red shield that's on the back of this. Okay, looks good. There's another little piece. This guy's got a lot of stuff going on his back here. This just has a tile on it. And then got the Technic pinhole there. Just attach that like that. All right. So move that to the side. Next is, looks like the little stand piece that we're gonna make for the set. Sand colored. We have some slopes. Sand colored brick. Another brick here. Two slopes. A rocker brick. Put our final sticker on this 2x4 tile. Best I can. That looks pretty good, if I say so myself. Then we'll put on the rocker plate. That'll go there. All right. So you can see where it says Lego Blizzard exclusive. So we've got these pinholes or axle holes. And what it shows us doing is turning these little bars down like that, and they should line up those axle holes. And that creates this little stand that you can stand in. All right, move that to the side. We have one other little accessory piece to build. Looks like a little brick-built bird. So we started with this Travis brick, and we're basically adding a bunch of stuff to it. This reminds me of the Lego creator sets where you make a bird out of small little bricks. Sometimes it takes a little bit of imagination to see it, but when you see it, you can't unsee it. There it is, that's the bird. You've got the beak, the little top feathers of the head, the wings, and then this tail. The bird, you can see on the shoulder armor, we've got these two jumper tiles. You could put it on either one. It just sits on the shoulder there. And the last thing we have is some ammo for your stud launcher gun. And there you go. That completes the build of the Lego Overwatch Blizzard exclusive Omnic Bastion set. So I've never played Overwatch. I hear it's a really good game. I've seen preview images of the new sets that are coming out. I'll probably get them all just for a lot of the minifigures and parts. I'm not quite sure how they relate to the game or anything to that matter, but I may have to start playing the game just to kind of get a feel for it. Anyway, you guys tell me your thoughts of this set. Put a comment down below. Don't forget to check out all the links I have down below if you want to see a lot of cool Lego build videos just like this one. And we will see you in the next one.